talking about mountain biking, and it
Yeah.
might be a good idea to get up into the mountains this week.
Yeah.
It is hot down here in the valley.
I don't want to talk about mountain biking today. Well, I love it. I got lost up at Bogus yesterday with my kids. Found
Rough.
ourselves on the northwest slope in the bottom.
It's a good thing you didn't make the news this morning.
Dude, I actually
Yeah.
tried to call 911. There was no service. We were lost.
Really?
Yeah, I had to
Wow.
push 2 bikes out of that thing.
All right, so take the advice
Boy,
of Brian Morin. And,
I'm hurting.
Don't go down. What trail were you on?
Easy Way Down is what it was called. But it
I
was
don't know if that's a trail. I think that's just a
Fire
sign
road.
that says this is the easiest way down. It's just a cat track over at Bogus, but interesting.
wrong side of the mountain.
Brian, I'll go up with you next time. I'll bring my map.
Well, I've done
Yeah.
around the mountain before. It's
idea.
just been a couple of years. So.
Hey, we have a special event coming up on Monday, 4th of July, and here's an early look at that forecast. It's looking pretty hot. Big surprise there. In July, go figure. July in Boise, hot? Wow. Mostly sunny skies, a high of 95. Here's our weather headlines. Looking at triple digits for today. A hot week ahead, slightly cooler by the weekend. There is a live look outside, not a bad looking morning. Right now we have 66 degrees, winds at 8 miles per hour. And our almanac page for this Monday, June the 27th. Almost ready to say goodbye to the month of June already. Triple digit heat is what we're forecasting. Would you believe that will not be a record? And the record just set just last year, 106. So last year at this time it was especially warm. Normal is 86 and we'll be well above that today. What's going on? Well, here's our futurecast. This is our long-term computer model. You can see this high pressure ridge is over us. There's a low pressure system in the Gulf of Alaska. There's also a little disturbance here around Vancouver. You'll see that on the water vapor, but you're going to see this ridge holding steady right on through Thursday. So that means especially warm. Now, this low will move inland a little farther and weaken this ridge. It'll move the warmest temperatures a little farther to the east. You can see this little hump there. That's where the warmest temperatures will be in the nation's midsection later in the week. But until then, looking at some very toasty warm temperatures. Also on the water vapor loop, you can see this darker area says it's a pretty dry air mass. There's that little low in Vancouver, and there's that bigger one in the Gulf of Alaska that will finally dislodge this high somewhat later in the week. In the meantime, for the most part, clear skies across southwestern Idaho. We'll let the Futurecast computer model run. Clouds will be pretty scarce now. Late in the week, though, we could start to see a little bit of moisture moving up, injecting a little bit of moisture from this monsoonal moisture flow. With the heating of the day, we could see some spotty showers or some thunderstorms develop over our mainly mountain locations. Sunny and hotter for Twin Falls, high of 97. Sunny and warm for Sun Valley, a high of 86 degrees. And for McCall and Cascade, you're even looking at some fairly warm temperatures in the mountain locations. Down here in the valley, especially warm. Western in the valley, triple digit heat for Weiser and Ontario. Kuna could see 100 today. And Boise, we're forecasting 100. Mountain Home could be especially warm at 103. And here's our extended forecast. 98 on Tuesday. Next 4 days, pretty close to triple digit heat, or at least in the upper 90s, then somewhat cooler, but still well above normal as we head into the weekend. That's a look at weather.